Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing tonight, guys and gals? Hey, we made it to Friday, right? Tonight's your lucky night. Flying solo and not 100% recovered. I just took some NyQuil, so I might pass out here in about 10 minutes. So send offers and let's get this bad boy filled up. We got fresh cases coming in too. So Jake, thanks for the share. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Let me get my other screen going on. Let's run a giveaway here. Free $8 team of your choice. Send offers. Let's get this bad boy filled up. And make sure you vote too. Make sure you vote. Do you like this kind of break where it's 3 and 3, totaling up a total of a half case, or would you rather have just a full half case? Hopefully that does not get too annoying tonight. If it does, I apologize. So, but they said I had a sinus infection turned into bronchitis. No pneumonia without taking a X-ray or whatever. So who knows? I'm blaming Schmale. He's probably like a carrier of some sort. All right, here, let's see. Where we at? Any offers coming through? How's everybody doing tonight? What's happening on a Friday night? Anything? Oh man, a couple of offers. Anything exciting happening on a Friday night? Carter Mama's back in business. How we doing? Yo, what's up, Shells? How we doing tonight? Make sure you guys and gals. I'm not even looking at the offers. I'm accepting them. Like I said, not feeling the greatest. Feeling a whole lot better for sure, but not feeling the greatest. The my prescription was not ready, so that kind of sucks. Was hoping to get some medicine. Hopefully it'll be ready tomorrow. Some sort of steroid and um some sort of breathing thing or something. I don't know, like an inhaler type of thing. So Schmale sold a house today, like after like umpteen months of working, negotiating back and forth. He sold a house, so he's going out to eat, and having some beverages with the real estate owner or whoever his boss. He said. So it's us laying low. Gazoo, what's up, buddy? You know what? I'm not 100% sure. You, damn it. You might not be wrong. I have no idea. Um, Shell's just grabbed something. Wisconsin, that's a great take right there. Blackwell transferred to Duke. That's a nice one there. Um, Only 2 people in the giveaway. Is a free $8 team not a good giveaway? So yeah, I just took some NyQuil. So let's send some offers. We see we got a pack, a Ron Riley from Arizona State, Reagan Beers, and a free $8 team on the giveaway. So again, I apologize if I'm hacking into the screen there. But there's not much else I can do. Make sure you're voting in the poll question there. Yeah, got me all drugged up. Got 5 out of 7 of you. If anybody's interested in anything, feel free to send me offers if you're interested in. Oh, okay. I missed some of the comments there, so I apologize. Hoops coach said he prefers six of the best. Yep. Deli Daddy said seam. Yeah, if definitely you guys are definitely a lot not wrong. Um, just the and I'm a so maybe I might be a little more biased just because of uh Clara Strack is in the Bowman's best, or I'm sorry, in the Bowman U now, um, from Kentucky. Uh, so I'm definitely a fan of hers. 5 seconds left in the giveaway. Make sure you're jumping in. Get a free team here. Yeah, who knows what kind of offers I might accept. T. Schweitzer never misses. Is Russ in here to help you? To help you? Let's tag Russ to see if you. T. Schweitzer needs your help. All right, we'll see if he comes in here. So we got that for you, T. Schweitzer. Aren't you an Oklahoma fan, football fan, maybe or no? Let's run another one. Feel free to send offers, guys and gals. Let's get this bad boy. No, I thought I remembered you from football breaks, but I might be thinking of somebody else. Let's run another one. T. Schweitzer have a couple of options there ready. Um, so you might know who you want. It might be date night for Russ with the misses. You never know. You see, no offers in the shop at the moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got time. We got 4.5 minutes till the next one. Hopefully, hopefully nobody takes who you wanted. What's everybody got going on this weekend? Anything? Couple more weekends till we got some college football. Anybody excited for that? 2 weeks away. That's right. I got to get healthy, man. I got to get healthy. T. Schweitzer, who's your who and Shells? Anybody else in here? Who's your football teams? Dennis, what's up, buddy? Ohio State, Bama. Okay. I don't know if I knew that, Shells. I'm gonna have to write that down. See if I have any other Bama cards. Shells. Bama. What's up, Dennis? T. Schweitzer's Ohio State. I saw that Bowman football might be out end of October. Guys, I got send me offers. Jump in the giveaway here. Again, I apologize for hacking in the hopefully not in the microphone here. Um, feel free to send offers. The faster we fill this, the less you have to hear me coughing into the phone. And blowing my nose. All right. I gotta get T Schweitzer. Would I do 40 on Iowa? Let me see here. Shells. What do we have them at? Let me see. Iowa is 65. You might be pretty close. Let's double check. Yeah, I know, right? Another NyQuil. Um, I tell you what, I'll run them. Let's run them at 45, and if you're cool with that, great. If not, no worries. I certainly understand. But there's 45. I think you said 40. Um, 45 would be slightly less than 25% off. Uh, oh, okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. Um, let me do this. Are you cool with 45? Jazz Angel, welcome in. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Jazz Angel. Am I saying that right? Welcome in regardless. I apologize if I mess up your name. Uh, Shells, you want me to put them in the shop for 45? I mean, just change the price. Throw in Bama. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do. I'm just gonna create a bundle spot for you. So it's gonna be Iowa and Alabama for 45. About 25 seconds left in the giveaway here. Uh, sh- all right, they are in the shop for you, buddy. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Giveaway rolling as we speak. Hey, Woodmore. Let's go. That's a new name. Welcome in, Kay Woodmore. All right, so Kay Woodmore, if you go down into the shop there, you can see some $8 teams. We got like Auburn, Boston College, California, Florida State, um, Northwestern. You get a free $8 Oregon. You get a free $8 team of your choice plus the pack and the cards there. Wake Forest is one. Just let me know in the chat. And T Schweitzer will take Oregon. All right. I'm gonna put them in the show notes for you, T Schweitzer. Chasing a little Biddle. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. All right, so Oregon. Put them in the show notes. And if Russ comes in with a different opinion or different feel, then then we can switch it up. If he doesn't like the pick of Oregon. Kay Woodmore, are you in here, buddy? Just let me know on the giveaway there on your team. Just let me know in the chat. And if you need help, let us know. We can kind of try and point you in the right direction. T Schweitzer took Oregon. There's that. Uh let's see, we got 7 people in the room. Down to our last couple of packs here for the giveaway packs. Jump in the giveaway there. Anybody got anything exciting going on this weekend? Any offers coming through? No offers. Steven, you got any preseason tournaments or anything going on? Hoops coach? I saw the oh, in November. Okay. I was asking my one buddy. He's a high school assistant coach up here, and the kid that's the number one overall player in 2028 is from up here in Coatesville, outside of Philly. And they played them last year in the regular season, but don't play them this year unless they make it to states. Um, it's no, not Crawford. It is uh, uh he's like a 6'8" white kid. Um, it's not Crawford, but if you say his name, I'll definitely recognize it. His brother is one of the top 5 football prospects, and actually, I think he's going to Florida. They showed him in a Florida football jersey. He's like an offensive lineman, uh, in um in football. Shoot, what is his name? That's gonna bother me now. Cole. I Dude, Florida's hoops is tough. They got another local kid from up here, Thomas Hout. Is he went to New Oxford. He started at New Oxford, and then he transferred to like a bigger school, and then like a what's it called, like a an academy or whatever, like a prep school. Hiller, yes, Michael Colton Hiller. That's it. Yes, Colton Hiller is the basketball guy. Dude, Thomas Hawk is tough. He, I'm a huge UK fan, and Hawk's one of those players. He's almost like a Christian Leitner type of player, where you love him if he's on your team, but can't stand him because he's so freaking good if he's on another team. Kay Woodmore, welcome back in. Hey, let me know which $8 team you want. You want a free team in the giveaway? Um, you can choose between Auburn, Boston College, California, Florida State. Let me see, Northwestern. Nick Martinelli's a nice chase. Uh, so just let me know. You get a free $8 team from the store. Let me know, and I'll take them out for you. Card Autos, welcome in. Yeah, I agree, Steven. It kills me to say that as a Kentucky fan, but UK is, or Florida is stacked and going to be nice. Yeah, Milan Momcilovic. Yep. Yeah, that was a great pickup there. Otherwise, UK might have been hurting. UK is going to be tough. Pope makes me nervous, but he I don't know. I think we're going to be all right. Florida's going to be tough though. Florida for sure is is where it's at. Plus, you're sponsored by Jordan. Like, if you're a basketball kid like that, all right, here we go. 5 seconds left in the giveaway. Dustin taking it down. Congrats, Dustin. No, thank you, man. Thanks for hopping in. Always hanging out and supporting. Oh, Steven, you're absolutely correct. Dustin, let me know which team. Um I mean, you've been in here enough to know. I mean, I think there's one that I would definitely. Yep, that's the one I would have gone with too. St. Bonaventure. Going to Dustin. Sun Devil, what's up, buddy? What's on the grill tonight, brother? I mean, I know it's Friday night. Did you take the night off from grilling? All right, St. Bonaventure. Let me put them in the show notes there. Wings, nice. Let me get St. Bonaventure out. Why won't it let me do it? All right, maybe I already did it. South Carolina's still alive. South Carolina always hits. St. Bonaventure. Dustin, two. We still have one. We still have one there from. We'll hang tight on the giveaways here for a second. Wings, man, that sounds fantastic. What, if you don't mind my asking, do you do what kind of? I like garlic parm. What kind of wings did you do? Steven, offer accepted there on the Boozer Twins. Let's go. Let's get a ball relic or something like that from from Bowman U. Mango habanero. That sounds pretty good. I'm a garlic parm type of guy. Anybody have any suggestions for K Woodmore? He won a team, but he's not in the room anymore. And I don't see any comments or anything from him. Did you make them yourself, Sun Devil, or did you order out? Oh man, that's awesome. Super cool. Dustin coming in with an offer on Baylor. Like I said, let me know if anybody has a offer accepted. Oh, that sounds great, man. Anybody have a suggestion for K Woodmore on the giveaway team? You got Auburn, Boston College. Let's see. Trying to tag some guys that are normally in here. Best on USC? Let me see. There's 75 in the shop. Would you do 57? Yeah, yeah, I know. That'd be right around 25% off. Yeah, it kind of hurts a team like USC. Kentucky's already loaded, but it helps them with Clara Strack being in it. Kind of bumps them up a notch, but then uh and then some of the other obviously always in it, but some of the other monsters were in it. But yeah, Juju not in March Madness. I guess what would her card be? Like her of her standing on the sidelines. I'm assuming USC made the tournament, but I can run them at 57 if you're interested. And they'd be right around. Oh, they'd be right around. Here, you know what? Let's just keep it clean. Let's do a 55. Be $20 off, I think it is. They're running down below. If you're interested, if not, T. Schweitzer, certainly understand. Um, but we're down to 31 spots. think I'm just gonna give K Woodmore because I don't see him in here. I think I'm just gonna give him Boston College. Everybody cool with that? All right, no love there. No worries, no worries. Hoops coach, are you still in here? Anybody for that matter, I guess. When Kentucky played Oakland in the first round of the tournament a couple years ago, it was ironically Cal's last game. Triple Crown, welcome in, and didn't even realize it with since they ran him out of Lexington. It's kind of crazy. Kentucky was loaded that year too. They had Dillingham and Reed Shepherd coming off the bench. Some big boys in there too, but couldn't believe they lost that game. But I was in Pittsburgh at that game. That was pretty awesome. All right, who wants what? Let's see here. Oh man, let's see where we at. Let's run. Kendra, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Got Auburn. We'll run Auburn half price. Michael, welcome back. How we doing tonight? Auburn's rolling. We'll run through some of these at half price. Some of the smaller teams. Um, so get them if you want them. Feel free to send offers too. I just took some NyQuil to try and help my cough, which is actually doing pretty decent. But send offers. The faster you send offers, the quicker we can roll. All right, how about Cincinnati and Ohio State? Actually, Cincinnati's a half decent spot. Let's go down to let's take $10 off of here. $15. Tap the screen, share the show. Let's see. I think we still have UNC out there, don't we? Are they still live? No, North Carolina's gone. Oh, okay. He grabbed them. Wait, was that part of a bundle, or he just grabbed them outright? Oh, yep, you're right. There they are. Excuse me, my fault. I wasn't even paying attention. I guess. See, there you go. The medicine's already kicking in. All right, let's go. Where's Dennis London at? Is Dennis in here? There's Dennis. Dennis, that was kind of odd. I just said, "Where's Dennis at? Is Dennis in here?" There's Creighton at $9 if you're interested. Just running down through some teams, and then I saw your name appear down there. uh, Trinity, what's up, buddy? How have you been? Here's Florida State. If anybody wants to bundle anything, let me know. Is anybody interested in a cereal? Anyone interested in a cereal? Feel free to send offers. Feel free to let me know if you want any bundle requests. Let me see. Houston always seems to hit. Is there any team anybody wants? Oh boy. It's Friday night. Dennis went there. The Pull Labs, welcome in. That's a cool name. Dennis went there on a Friday night. It's after dark somewhere. Here, let's go half off on. Yeah, got muted. I ran Creighton at a discount. He usually chases Creighton, but he said, "Cool, I'm loaded with dicks," and he got muted. Oh heavens! No takers on Kentucky. They're in Louisville. They're good cereal spots. Ace flag. We have not pulled an ace in forever. We're due for one. Actually, I think the last one we pulled, it went to Hoops Coach. He was going to try and sell it to Cooper. Let me know in the chat if there's any teams anybody wants or any bundles anybody wants. Let me look. I'm just going to pin the break back down there. You see, no offers in the shop at the moment. Let me see. We got 30 teams left. What is today? Today's the 14th, right? Here's what we have left. Would anybody be interested in a cereal? Let me see. Houston's out there. Kentucky's live. Louisville. Oklahoma. I had a nice Reagan beers the other night in a break. Ole Miss. How's Ole Miss still out there? Cody McMahon. South Carolina always seems to hit. Three nice lady chases there. In both products, and you get Tessa Johnson and added into the March Madness. South Carolina is definitely a nice chase. C-Sit, welcome in. How we doing? St. John's is out there. Syracuse is out there. Tennessee. Tennessee's another big one. Texas Tech, UCLA, UConn men and women. USC, Washington's still alive. Wow, some banger teams. Heaven backwards. Welcome in. It's a cool name. Let's see here. Would anybody? Oh, no, that's what I was going to look at. Dang it, that's what I forgot to do. Let me see what this totals out to be on our on the teams remaining. And then we'll see where a serial number would be. Beast, what's good? Head, welcome in. NLP, welcome in. Guys, feel free to send offers. I'm totaling up to see what the value would be of a serial. Give you guys crazy discount. How's everybody doing tonight? If there's anybody you want, feel free to send offers for sure. Still got some hammers in there. 135. Just totaling up everything here, so apologize, guys and gals. And there's some crazy value in here. $13.75. Holy moly! All right, would anybody be interested? Let me see, 13.75. This would be 30% off. Anybody interested in a cereal? That would be 95 a spot. RM Lynn, welcome in. How we doing? It is $1,375 value. So it'd be $380 off. Justin, welcome in. How we doing tonight? I was just getting ready to Dorcher, welcome in. I think USC's still out there, Justin. If anybody is interested in a cereal, that's where we'd be at right there. Johnny, what's up, buddy? How you been? Yeah, they I went to the doctor's this afternoon, urgent care, and shoot, let me get a drink there. Teams are still alive, guys and gals, so send offers. Let me know who you're looking for. This is just what we got going on. If anybody's interested, uh, um, but yeah, we got like 30 spots left. But Justin, to answer your question, yes. Damn it. Um, I had a sinus infection, and I think it might have gone into a little bit of bronchitis, and but they never called. They all right, awesome. Steven coming in. Damn. I'm sorry. Um, so I didn't get to take my medicine. So I took my NyQuil, and so if I'm trying to move this through, I apologize. But Schmel sold a house, pretty big house. He's been working on for a couple months now. So they went out. They went out to celebrate. But feel free to send offers. $1,375 in value. Um, shoot, I'm not even. I'm. Let's just. I'm just going 90. Let's just keep it even. Not 95, just 90. Let's just go with that. So whatever that comes out to, 900. That's almost $400 off. A little over 30%. Baz, how we doing tonight? Um, I mean, we got some. Excuse me. We got some nukes in the cereal. USC, UConn women, UConn men, UCLA, Texas Tech, Texas, Tennessee, Syracuse, St. John's, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Michigan State's in there. Maryland, we always seem to hit. Louisville, Kentucky, Houston, Creighton, Cincinnati, definitely some big boys and girls in there. Let me tag up some of the cereal guys if anybody's interested, and feel free to USC and UCLA together. Yeah, let me hang on one second. Um let me see. Wayne sometimes likes to get in. So let's see here. Justin, UCLA and USC. That'd be 75 and 65. I have them at 10. I'd have them at 105. All right. GLP, welcome in. Let me set up a bundle for you, Justin. And then if that changes, oh, thank you. Steven, if that changes your outlook on the cereal, let me know. um, all right, Justin, it's in the store there for you. So we got 1375 minus what I say that was 140. So that gives us 1235 in value. Carter Mama, how you been? How's your summer going? We got 85. 85 on the cereal. We just got UCLA and USC. If anybody wants any of the other teams, definitely let me know. We'll work accordingly, but that's where the cereal would be at as we speak. Carter Mama, thanks for hopping in. You guys down at the beach or lake this weekend, or is it back to school yet for you guys down there? Maybe you're already back home, back to school. Let's see here. Next week? Oh, okay. You're ready for him to go back? That's great. I'm tired, boss. Ross, what's happening, buddy? How are you, sir? Any interest in a cereal? Justin just took your two teams off the board in a bundle. Uh, if you were interested though in a cereal, nope, not at all, Justin. No, dude, no. I went to urgent care. I wasn't in the ER. I went to urgent care, but they never like my script. They closed at 7. The pharmacy did, and my script didn't get done till then. So I just took I just took some NyQuil, so I'm trying to fill up the cereal so I don't pass out here. But I'm next show. I'm gonna be on some steroids, so I might turn green and yeah, you might see me turn green next break if Schmale gets me angry. But let me see here. We still got let me see. We got Houston, Kentucky, Louisville, Maryland, Michigan State, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, South Carolina, St. John's, Syracuse, Tennessee, Texas, Texas Tech, all of UConn. Washington's still out there too. Pretty nice little cereal though. $1,235 in value, running at 85 a spot. It's 30% off. No, man, he sold a house after like 6 months of legwork and everything. And so they went out celebrating. So I just he was like, go ahead and run tonight if you're feeling up to it. And if not, no worries. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's just go. Is Deli Daddy in here? He's probably ignoring my pages. Uh look at Ross, look who won a giveaway. T Schweitzer. He went with Oregon. You cool with that? He paged you earlier or tagged you or whatever. All right, no offers. We're down to 28. Down to 28. Livy coming in wants Indiana and Illinois. Liv got that. You're good there. All right, let me see. So it puts it at 27. Teams left. And I hope I'm still on steroids when it's the Penn State Temple game. Especially if we get down close to the field. What's up, Michael? How you been? Let me see. All right. Hey, is this charger not working? That can't be good. Oh, there we go. All right, now I'm back to charging. Something must have happened there. All right, anybody else want a cereal spy? Or anything from the cereal? Baz coming in on South Carolina. I was waiting for someone to either scoop them up or send an offer. Um, let me see here. South Carolina. Oh, offers. That's what I'm looking at. Oh my heavens. Baz, let's get it. All right, Russ just messaged about a bundle on Kentucky and Louisville. All right, got it, Russ. All right, I got you on that one. Let me take them out. of the shop. We're moving and shaking here, guys and gals. That's going to change that a little bit, so bear with me. Let me add that to the show notes, and then we'll recalculate the number here. All right, so that's that and that. Got you there, Russ. We're down to 24 teams, and let's see where that number leads us. All right. Shoot me. B Dubs, what's up, buddy? Lawyer, welcome in. Israel, how we doing? Sorry, guys and gals. Michael, welcome in. Oh, already putting dorm room furniture together? All right, I'm gonna have to redo we got 24 teams left. Dads, welcome in. How you been? I'm recalculating the cereal price here. No, we have some more coming in. We have a fresh. Actually, that was the poll question. Do you like more? Do you like this break format of 3 and 3, or would you rather have six of something, 6 of one or 6 of the other, um, just to mix it up a little bit. Let me see here. Where was I? 6 and 6. Michael said, "Yep." That was pretty much the consensus. Uh, okay, Baz. Yep. Hang tight. Let me. Well, it's the bundle. Let me check that out, and then that'll change obviously the math as well. All right, bear with me here, guys and gals. Let me get this. I know it's hard, right? It's Michael, you're not wrong. I agree with you. I like the 6, and who knows? Maybe we can do 6 uh of maybe we can do one break of 6, one break of 6, and then 2 breaks of mixing it, or right? Is that yeah, I know, right? Syracuse St. John's at 50. All right, let me see Baz. Syracuse St. John's. Let me just bear with me here, bear with me here. I don't know if I can go that low, or I don't know if I can go that low, but hang tight. I love them both for sure. I just love the ball relics, and the checklist is definitely smaller over here. Brett, welcome in. Let me see. Baz, I would be at 65. I mean, that'd be 25% off. $64 would be 25% off. Um, I mean, if you're cool with that, let me know. If not, I certainly understand, and I know you're probably just trying to help us fill it, but I can't go that low. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we did switch up some of the pricing there accordingly. Um, yeah, I mean that'd be like 15 a box on Syracuse. Yeah, I mean it's all right. All right, sorry, I'm trying to do the math here. No, no, no. No worries, no worries. I'm just trying to total this up here. What the heck? And then my calculator is not. Uh, Todd, welcome in. Let me see. 816. That's why I must have missed the second digit. Deli Daddy, what's up, buddy? I tagged you in Thunder. I'm doing the math here to see where we're at. T. Robin just purchased Cal. That's pretty cool with the aliens there. Uh, 70. Mafia King, how we doing tonight, Tony? How you been? Let me see. 85 and 65. What is that? 150? Yeah, trying to figure it out here. 150. All right, so right now, we're at 23 teams right now. Um, we're at $938 in value. If we did, it'd be down to 65 a spot. Damn, 65 a spot. Anybody else interested in that? We're in 23 teams, $938 in value. We'd be selling it for 650. I'm gonna start from the bottom, read up. You got Washington, Wake Forest, all of UConn. Sarah Strong, Kellis Fisher, and Sarah Williams are in both. You got the men, UConn men. Um, Texas Tech, Texas, Booker and Crumper both. Tennessee's loaded in both. Syracuse, you got St. John's, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Michigan State, Maryland. You got Houston in there. Cincinnati always seems to hit as well. Anybody interested in that? Let me see. Do we have any offers or anything in here? We're down to 23 spots. That is that is not a fake cough. That is legit. Appreciate you, Steven. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, you might hear a big thump, and that's gonna be my head hitting the table after the NyQuil kicks in. I was actually doing pretty good. The more I talk, the more it gets all scratchy. Where's Wayne at? Wayne usually likes cereal spots. Oh, you'll come, you'll come and help for 2 spots. What are you going to help with? You can actually run the break? I don't know if that's in the 409 cards bylaws. All right, let's see here. We got 23 spots left. I mean, I'm giving the crazy discount. Let me see. Let me just. All right, Wayne said nope. So he must be out. Because I tagged him and he just said nope on the comments. M. Card Vault, welcome in. Let me see. So we're there. T. Rob will take spot 10. We're getting there. And I'm doing this. This is what I was going to do before T. Robbie even bought his spot, but I'm just going here. Just I just need to I just need to I know. I figured you would, but I mean I don't know. I know you're trying to not break down, but I figured the more I cough, the maybe the sorrier you'll feel for me. T. Robba, give me 9 with the 10. All right, I'm gonna start typing the teams into the serial or into the show notes so I can just copy them over then. If you guys are cool with that. Obviously, if anything changes. T Raba, are you on the West Coast? You need a nap? Or you need like bedtime? That's right. I knew as soon as I asked that, I knew you were West Coast just from seeing your shipping labels, which is either sad that that I can remember that or impressive. I don't know. Why am I always stuck on cereals? It's just quicker, like it's quicker and better value, I guess. I don't know. Um, I guess just having to sell 10 spots rather than 23. I don't know. I don't know. I'm assuming you're not a fan of it then, huh? Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I guess I mean I understand what you're saying there. Oklahoma. Jaden McDaniels Glazer, welcome in. Um, I mean, we still have to yeah, I mean all the teams are still live in the shop. I'm just typing them into the um I'm just typing them into the show notes here just so I can copy and paste them over whenever whenever I go to make the cereal spots. Um, but I mean, it's not like I'm still not going to take 45% off the teams though. Um, I mean, the offers still have to be, you know, uh, reasonable enough to accept as well. It's a fine line. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. Maybe Baz doesn't want any of the other cards, but I mean, you have a good shot at hitting something from not only the teams that are still live, which I think you offered on St. John's and Syracuse, as well as the other teams that are there. Well, I mean, the price. I know. Yeah, nobody has. There's not too many Rustids in the world, right? He's definitely got some luck. He's been praying to the right person. Um, and I understand that. I mean, pretty much for $5 cheaper of your off, like what we said, St. John's and Syracuse would be, you would get. Yeah, trust me, I hear from Russ when I drop his cards off and meet up with him for the pickup. Uh, Hack, you guys still haven't hit me a 101 or one of those out of two patches. Um, so yeah, trust me, I hear it. But I mean, out of let me see, St. John's Syracuse was 85. I think what I say 65. I mean, for $5 cheaper, you get you'll have your shot of St. John's and Syracuse based on the numbering, but um, also with the other cards as well. Tennessee, Texas Tech, all of UConn, which the women are hot. Um, Oklahoma, Providence, Michigan State, Maryland, Houston. I know that it's been these cases have been pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I love this stuff. I can't wait for football to come out for college. Um, can't get here soon enough for sure. But um, T-Rel, welcome in. I if look if I sell Baz, St. John's, and Syracuse, is everybody cool still with their cereal spots? It might even drop it down to like $55. I'll have to do the math, but is everybody cool with that? Um, Steven and T Raba, since you guys are T Raba, I know, right? Oh, thanks, Steven. Man, I appreciate you. That's awesome. We have a blast doing it. Hopefully you guys and gals enjoy it too. We try to have fun and try and make it personable. If we ever say the word chat, it's in jest and we're just messing around trying to be funny. We try and make it. I mean, you guys could be here, or you guys could be anywhere on the app, and you choose to hang here with us, which is super cool. And uh, dude, we have a blast for sure. So hopefully it's on the flip side as well. I mean, you guys keep coming back. So, come on, Russ. We pulled you. Didn't we pull you out of 10 bets the other night? We pulled you the red patch. Russ is bluffing there. I'm gonna call your bluff on that. All right, so T. Rob and Steven, you guys are both in this serial. Are you cool if St. John's and Syracuse, if I sell those outright um to Baz? T. Rob is cool with it. It'll change it. No issue for Steven either. All right, let me do this. So we got 938. I come up with 938 in value. Oh, that was a good one, T. Roba. You got me on that one. How's it 938 in value? Like nothing is everything either ends in Oh no, there's a couple. I guess there's a couple of $8 teams in there, so maybe that rounds it up or whatever. Let me see. So we're at. I'm just gonna say 855 in value. I'm just gonna, what? Let's fill this bad boy up. I can do the numbers. Uh, let's do. Baz, you still in here? Let me just make sure Baz is in here first. Yes. All right. Let's do it. I hope the pharmacy calls first thing or texts me first thing in the morning. All right, St. John's, Syracuse, 50. All right, you got to at least meet me halfway here. Let's go. Baz cards 44. That was St. John's and Syracuse, right? Um, all right. What I say it is? Comes out to 85. All right, what I said like 65. You said 50. All right, Badge. You're lucky I'm on Motrin right now. All right, it's in the shop right there. Let me see, 55. All right, shoot. I should be at 60 on the cereal, but I'm doing 55. 55 on the cereal. Let's fill this bad boy up. We got let me take those teams out. Baz is in the shop there for you. I'm gonna take out Syracuse and St. John's. Syracuse, St. John's. Russ wants spots 5 and 8. Russ is feeling the 5 and 8 spot. Oh man, you're still in the hospital? The back surgery? I knew you were in there a couple weeks ago, but um, sheesh. All right, Baz, your spot's in the uh in the store there, buddy. Oh man, dude, that sounds terrible. Holy mackerel. All right, Baz grabbed his spots. Appreciate you, sir. Baz, are you a St. John? Like, are you a Syracuse fan? No. Who's your team? Who's everybody's college football teams? Like, so when we get that rolling, hopefully, what did I say? End of October, I think I saw when that's supposed to be releasing. I know it kicks off. Cereals don't like you. Um, but who do you guys like in football? Oh, no sound. All right, we were 21 spots, $55 a spot in the cereal. um, we're down to 4 spots left. Anybody want any other spots? Who else? Let me see. Wayne said no. Excuse me. Stevens Gators. T-Rel picking up Houston. Let's go. USC from you in football. USC. Okay. Lucas, welcome in. Justin, you were in the football back when Caleb Williams was there, right? UNC basketball, Florida State football. Really, T. Raba, you've never bought Florida State? They whatever happened to the Ungalele project? He's like a tight end now, isn't he? In the CFL. Houston just got sold. Let's go. Florida State was tough though back in the day when they had Deion Sanders. I don't know if it does or not, but I'm taking the 0 to 50. Let's just do it. I'm not. In flight collectibles, welcome in. Damn. All right, let me scroll back up in the chat. T. Rob, so why have you not bought Florida State or UNC basketball? UNC, well, UNC is probably a little. Is it too expensive or just because? And Gator already took down Brigham Young in Kansas. Yeah, the league. Yeah, yeah. Alex, welcome in. How we doing? Shells, welcome back. It depends. If he's are you a Louisville fan, Alex? Are you Alex Prey? There used to be an Alex Prey that always popped in. Oh, it's you? Okay. I mean, with Presto, I thought maybe, but uh welcome in, welcome in. I gotta flash the L's down. Go Cats. I was born in Lexington. A lot of family down there. So I apologize, man. I don't know if that's cool or not, or kosher on whatnot. What are the whatnot rules on that? Can I flash the L's down to a Louisville fan? I don't know. Welcome in though. Shoot, I can't. After this last season, after this last season, who knows? Yeah. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll be all right. We're going in good direction. I like our new football coach. He's bringing in some talent, but the SEC's tough. I mean, you got shoot. It was Alabama, LSU, Georgia. Yeah, it's gonna be. I can't wait. I mean, college hoops is definitely my favorite. College football is a very close second. And when football season's live, shoot, you'll see me at Beaver Stadium or, uh, yeah, I know, right? It's nuts. Ultimately, I think that's going to ruin college sports, but hopefully, it's after my lifetime. Happy, welcome in. Yeah, I know. I agree. Yeah, when you got guys entering the portal during the tournament, and it's like free agency. It's free agency for colleges, and yeah, I agree, Steven. Yeah, it's cooked. Yep. You must be a young buck then, because you sound like my kids. It's cooked. Finna be a good year. uh, 22. Okay. Yep. You're a young buck then. Yep. T. Robinson and offering. You know, why won't it let me? Oh, I had the other window open. All right. Ole Miss is off the board. Doesn't really change anything on the. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna make it 18 teams because um, there you go, dude. Just wait. Just wait. Let me see. Shells says 10 on Washington. Let's go. Shells. Let's get it. Oh shoot, I pinned it. I want to edit it. All right, Alex. Hey, thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you. You're always welcome here. Even though you got that dirty red on, we're all fam. All right, let's see here. Did that save? Shells, check out the shop there, buddy. All right, Steven, which number you want? Which number you want? 1, 2, 3, or 7? Number 1, got you. Steven and T Robba, when I make your cereal spots, do you want me to just make you one spot and combine all of them? Like 2 of them for T Robba, 3. Steven, I know we normally do that for you. Yes, got you. T Rob is fine. I, does anybody want any of the other teams? I'm just gonna go ahead and set up the I'm gonna go ahead and set up the cereal spots if you guys are cool with it. And then we got 3 left. Somebody will grab them somewhere, right? Oh, let me take Washington out of the show notes. Sorry. Let's see here. Washington. Actually, some so we got all of UConn, Texas Tech, Texas, Tennessee, got Oklahoma, Michigan State, Maryland, Cincinnati, still solid. Let me see. Who, Deli Daddy? He's probably taking Thunder for a walk or something. I don't know. I don't know. Am I allowed to say that? I don't even know. All right, what was I going to do? I was going to set up the cereal spots. Knicks forever. Welcome in. All right. I'm gonna set up the cereal spots here, so bear with me. Um, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna make the last 3 spots here. All right. So those are for the last 3 spots. We do We do the one for Steven and T Raba. T Raba will be be 150 there. That's the serial to close. I'm gonna make the T Raba spot here for the serial. Then I'll make yours, Steven, as well. Let's see. All right, T Robbie, yours is in the shop there, buddy. Make the same. Steven's got 3 spots. Did you see the Russ? I think you were in that break, right? Did you see the? Are there any comps on? Are there any comps on? Steven might get 4. Did he just say that in the chat? I missed it. Um, on the Claris track replay. What's up, buddy? Let me see. Let me on the Claris track redemptions. Yeah, they were both. No, I couldn't find any. All right, so here's the full serial board for 1, 2, 3. Um, Steven, yours is in the. No, they weren't me. Nope. I wish I didn't have them, or I didn't have her. Nope, they're already sold when I. All right, T. Robert got his spots. Yeah, they were already sold when I went in there. Uh, and the guy actually I messaged with the guy that hit him, and he was going to try and look up a price as well, but didn't find any spots or find any comps. We got 3 serial spots left. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta delete these teams out. Let me delete these out here quick. All right, anybody want any other? Well, I'm deleting them out, but um, anybody want any more serial spots? There's 3 down below. Steven, yours are in the shop, and Russ got his 2. Add those to the list. Um, all right, Steven grabbed his 3 spots. We got 3 to go. 3 spots left. Let me clear these out. Then I'll start breaking, so that way everybody can jump in. If they want any other spots, they can grab them, or any serial spots, that is. We do have 3 left. Russ, you need to set up some alter egos, and how about like you can be Beaver Girl, Kind of to rival Gator Girl. Damn. All right, sorry about that. Oh, that one hurt. That was funny though. Or at least I thought it was. I thought it was funny. All right, let's see here. Where we at? Where's the cereal spots? Um, let's pin those three back up and start making the list here on the cereal. All right, so we got those. We got three spots remaining, and we're good to go. Who else? Let me see here. Shell's jumping in. Let's go. Here we go, Shells. Down to two. Shells, which number do you want to be listed at in the before prior to the random? SB Love, what's up, buddy? How we doing tonight, sir? Two cereal spots left. Dude, how was ripping with the baseball player the other day? Oh yeah, is he in the minors right now, or is he plays for San Francisco, or is he in the farm system, or what? I didn't have a chance to look him up, to be honest with you, but that is super cool. Are they in town playing the Senators, or he just like what's the connection there? That's super cool. Oh, they're in town playing the Senators. Nice. Oh man, that's awesome. So SB Love has a shop down kind of on the way to York, close to us here. What do you think, Russ? Maybe like 25 minutes or so, if that. Uh, and a minor league baseball player. They were in town playing the Harrisburg Senators. Yeah, great shop. Absolutely. If you're ever in the central PA area, you got to check it out. Um, and right there, yeah, Jr. SB Love is the owner operator. Great guys, great product, great merch, cool vibe. But they had a minor league baseball player come into the shop, and SB sent me a picture of them. SB sent me a picture of them ripping cards. What were they breaking, SB? Was it Bowman, Maui Acuna, Tops Baseball? Couldn't tell if it was Bowman or Tops, but that's pretty cool. Oh, it's awesome. You're putting together a website. That's super cool. Yeah, I think that'll be huge. Yeah, once you get it, man, let me know. We'll dude, I'll post that up on here. We'll work it out. That's awesome though, man. Guys, we're down to two cereal spots left, two and three. Jordan. What we'll end up doing there is we'll uh we'll randomize. This will be the order. Justin grabbing a spot. Justin, what number you want, buddy? Oh, super cool. Man, that's awesome. One cereal spot left. Justin, let me know which number you want, bud. Number three, got you. So leave us the two spot. One spot remaining. Secret, you got it by 3. Steven closing it out. Steven with the 2 spot. I think he was sitting there waiting for Russ to do closer mojo. Um, Steven takes it down. Let me unpin that. Shells, Shells, are you running a single show or what? Um, Shells. Okay. There you go. Check out Shells Saturday night. Why won't it copy? Yeah, let's see a monster for sure. All right, let me see here. No more offers. Let's get the number of dice roll here. Got to be 3 or higher. It is a 4. 4 times. 4x on the shuffle. All right, here's the listing. Steven, Justin, Steven, Russ, Steven, Shells, Russ, T. Robert. We're going 4 times on the shuffle. There's 1, 2, 3. Last one, 4 times. T. Rabba. Oh shoot! Let me print this. Sorry, I pulled that off there pretty quick. Get that print out. I'll show you guys again. Sorry. There's this right here. Yeah, you're in the mix for out of 2. And 6, 7, 8, 9. The run there for Steven. Justin with the 0 spot. Russ with the 2 and the 5. T. Rabba with the 1 and the 4. Shells at the 3. All right, let me let me see here. Let me do this. It's August 14th. What's the over under on the cereals tonight? Schmel's usually our go-to guy for that. All right. Start breaking is locked in there. Over under is 9.5. All right, 9.5. We'll write that in. Actually, let me list. Apologize here. Shoot. You guys cool with doing the same way we've been doing it here? One kind of alternating back and forth. Let me see, there's that. Let me just write down I should have done this earlier, but that's my fault. Auburn, Cincinnati. Anybody? My daughter's leaving next Friday for college. She doesn't. She said it's her sophomore year. She said she doesn't need my help this year. She is taking her own car down now this year, so she doesn't need my help. Anybody else got? Anybody else got college kids leaving soon? Northwestern. I know all of UConn. I know Russ. His daughter's at Temple. Yeah, I know, right? They all pretty much think that nowadays, don't they? Just dropped two off at FSU? Huh? How are they still part of your family? Do they play sports there? Or what do they like? Uh, what made them go to uh FSU? All right, here we go. I think we're ready. Got the teams here. Here's the listing again. Sorry, they just spend the money. There's your numbers again for the serial. Uh, let's go. Where'd the knife go? It's right here. Uh, okay, so you got five kids, Gainesville. Which so your youngest then obviously are the girls. That's pretty awesome. Did anybody kind of follow in your footsteps there in the dental field? All right, here we go. Good luck. Five kids is kind of unheard of. That's pretty awesome. Oh, they did? Nice. Nice. How about a DP base to start us off on March Madness? Little Grace Knox, Uzon, Wilkinson, and out of 99, little Garzon. Maryland is part of the serial. Let's go into the 9 spot. Right off the rip, Steven. I know. Exactly. There's always a Garzon. Trying to stay organized here. Let me see. How old's your oldest then, Steven? 'Cause I have six kids. I have let me see, my wife, or I'm sorry, my wife. My oldest are two boys, 28 and 26, and then four girls. All right, we got Michaela Blake's. I said Vandy. Lipsy is Iowa State. Barry Wallace for Illinois. We got Clara Strack. There she is. LSU. 8 out of 99. Michaela Williams. Michaela Williams. I said LSU. LSU's a great spot to also grab. LSU was T. Raba grabbed them. Heck yeah. 24, 23, 22, 20, and 19. Man, it's awesome. Congrats on that. Uh yeah, my youngest is a high school senior this year. And then yeah, my oldest is 28. And then let me see. My wife passed away, it was 11 years ago or something with she had leukemia. Uh so yeah, one more a senior high school senior, and then it's time to party. Oh, really? What kind did she? I mean, I'm assuming she's cancer, like she's cancer free now. She's in remission or solid. All right, here we go. We got Michaela on the base, Garzon on the base, Zoe Brooks. There's Cody McMahon. How about 9 out of 26? Georgia, King Dog. King Dog, did you grab Georgia tonight? About out of 26. Oh no, T Raba grabbed him. Let's go. T Raba. All right, let me see. Let's figure out the I know it's every other one now, but nice hit. T Raba going back to back on the autos. We got Trey Coffin Ren for Purdue, Tessa Johnson, South Carolina, Nyla Brooks, Talasia Cooper. Man, that looks identical. About 15 out of 75. How about 15 out of 75 on Georgia? Wilk Dog. Who was it? Was it you that said that? Did he transferred to? Did he transfer to Arkansas or Hodgkin's lymphoma? Okay, I know, right? Van Sluten for Michigan State. Sarah Strong on the base. You see, that is the 2 spot in the serial. So it's Ross on the base there. Bransford, Xavier Lee, another logo. 20 out of 26. NC State, Zoe Brooks. NC State serial. That's going to the 0 spot. Justin. Couple serial numbered cards there. All right, this should be the last numbered card here. Caleb, Zakia Johnson. We got Darion Williams. Hannah Stolke, and I said Iowa. Man, I think this is 8 out of 75. I think this is Owe. No, it is not. It is Devonta. That works too. Nice hit. Brigham Young. Always going up for that monster dunk too. And I saw the blue. Nice hit, Brigham Young. That's sweet. That's a cool picture right there. Nice little Caleb as well. Robert, how we doing? Dude, he might be if he transferred to Arkansas, that's gonna be a nice scoop there. This one here? No, it's out of 75. 8 out of 75 on the Devonta. Kind of like a silverish blue. All right. They all feel kind of thick tonight. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Isaiah Dinas going to UNC. Sadiq, Swain, Shrewsbury. We got Booker on the base. That is the 3 spot in the serial. Kai and Anthony. Shoot, we got yellow on the ink, or I'm sorry, base ink coming up. It's my fault. I'm just trying to see which ones go where. All right, we got Cole Pete on the on the yellow laser. Nice at Arizona. That is 33 out of 75. Yellow laser. We got Grace Knox on the shimmer. You got McKeer refractor. It's a pretty card. We got Kai and Anthony covering up the auto. Iowa. How about a little Bennett Sturts? Bennett Sturts on the ink. I said Iowa. At Iowa. Was that part of a bundle? Shells, Alabama and Iowa. There you go. Nice. I said Shells. Cool Pete on the yellow laser. Out of 75. All right, here we go. The base auto, I think. We got Renault, Yesufu, Sienna Betts, Xavier Lee, Darian Williams, NC State. We got Grace Knox coming up another base auto. Looks like it's blue in there. How about Nate Ament? Nate Ament on the refractor. I think it's a 3 spot. Yep, the 3 is Shells. We got 85 out of 199. Stanford for Eschmeyer. McMiller for Penn State on the masterpieces. The auto, Kentucky. How about Jalen Lowe? Jalen Lowe for the Cats. He transferred. Shoot, I can't remember now where it was. Which stinks because I really like that kid. But when he dislocated his shoulder, I thought he was going to be a real nice point guard for Kentucky. No, Shells, Kentucky and Louisville were sold um, to Russ. All right, we got Greatness Awaits. Looks like it's some sort of mini diamonds. Martinelli, Cara Dunn. That's the 0 in the serial. Sarah Strong is the 8 on the serial. The 8 is Steven. We got Nate Biddle, Wesley Yates. We got Schmeichel. All right, it's going to be orange mini diamonds. We got Ogbem on the refractor for Baylor. Martinelli Northwestern on the shimmer. Brandon Garrison on the shimmer tone setters. How about the Duke others? Caleb Foster. Was that Carter Mama? Carter Mama taking that one down. Caleb Foster on the Duke others. Nice hit there. Let's leave these up here quick. All right, first patch of the break. All right, yellow laser on the patch. Traycoff and Wren. Excuse me, Agot McKeer. We got Addy Deal. There's a Boozer. Boozer on the base there. Boopy. We got Kalen Carroll. Josh Dix on the refractor. How about Sarah Williams? That is 122 out of 250. Two spot is Russ on the purple. Derek Dixon on the shimmer. We got Kalen Carroll covering up the patch. This is 19 out of 75. Alabama. Davion Hannah. I said Bama. Oh shoot. I forgot to bring down the patch top loaders. I'll grab them. But nice hit, Alabama. I think that was also a bundle, right? I think was that you, Shells, too? Shells, you can only hope to contain him. He is in fuego. I know, right? No, you know what? I'm just gonna do this, I think. Just can't keep track yet of what stack is going where yet, or at the moment. Oh, Shells. Do they look swollen? I don't know. Just wait till I'm on steroids. There's Boopy. Little SMU action for Boopy. We got Agot McKeer. Blackwell for Wisconsin. We got Duke others. 32 out of 50. And how about a little Cohen Carr? That's pretty sick. Michigan State is serial. There's a 2 spot. 32 is Russ. Michigan State on the serial. Nice auto there. All right, so how's this work? This should be patch, auto, or I'm sorry, base, auto, base, auto, base, right? All right, we got Edgefor for St. John's. We got Cole Pete, Olivia Olson, nice of Michigan. Bryce Lindsay. And then 78 out of 99. How about a little Madison Booker? The 8 spot for Texas. That's Steven. Hang on to her. She's going to be real nice. Nice hit there. Juice. All right, there's a Cameron Boozer. Nice hit. Boozer twins. Reagan Beers. Reagan Beers is the 2 spot on the serial. We got Talia Scott. DeBonta on the base. How about 50 out of 50? London Jones. 50 out of 50 going to USC. Nice on the gold. DeBonta on the base. Never go wrong with that. You got Boozer. All right. So we should have 3 autos here, right? Or was the Cohen car the first auto? All right, there's a Garzon, Kara Dunn. There's the other Boozer, Caden Boozer. Aaliyah Crump. Nice hit, Texas. We got 82 out of 99. Braden Burries. Crump is the 8 spot in the serial. 82 out of 99. Nice hit, Arizona. All right, yes, I guess Cohen Carr was an auto up there. So we should have 2 more. These 2 should be autos. Kalen Carroll for UK. Braden Burries. There's Owe. Yeah, that's the picture I thought was. It's a little bit different now than the DeBonta, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool pick. There's Gillespie, Tennessee. The auto 62 out of 99. Gee whiz. Wilkinson, go off. 62 out of 99. The dogs is hell. All right, so you pretty much got the 26, 75, and 99. Georgia spot. Killing it. All right, we got Vanessa De Jesus. London Jones. Ryan Conwell for Louisville. There's a Betts on the base. And then, wrong stack. Dang it. How about 13 out of 75? Little Gillespie. Gillespie on the ink. That's Tennessee, which is cereal. The 3 spot is Shells. Nice hit. All right, we are halfway home. We got 2 best and 1 Bowman now. Or yeah, both Mark Madness left. Halfway home. Oh yeah? He might. He's bought them an awful lot. Which actually I think Gillespie's pretty decent. All right, we got an ISO, and then maybe one of those emeralds. There's Rataj for Baylor, Bungholio for Ole Miss. There's a DP on the base, Conwell, Uzon, Caleb. Caleb on the base covering up the ISO auto. How about Tennessee? Goggles. This is going to the serial. 7 out of 15 on the emerald. 7 is Steven. Nice hit. Sadiq White on the shimmer. Aristote on the tone setters. We got Caleb Wilson covering up the ISO auto of. Oh man, this is serial. Nate Ament. Nate Ament. Is it NA or? I'm guessing it's NA. Yep, NA, which is the 1 spot. T Raba. T Raba with the 1 spot. That's a nice auto to get. Shoot, I haven't been keeping count either on the serial. There you go. the one spot on the Amen to auto. Just leave some of these up here quick. These emerald cards are beautiful too. The green like that. Oh, the cereal. A couple Tennessee cereal spots there. You lost us? Anybody else lose me? Oh, nice. There you go. I saw somebody Percy one, but I couldn't remember who it was. I like those colors. Maybe Kansas, maybe Ole Miss. Jada Civil, Jameer Jones, Cam Ward. We got Christian Anderson, Aliana Morris. There's a Boozer covering up the auto there. We got Grahovich on the refractor. Man, wrong one. But how about Blue Dinas, 79 out of 150. Nittany Lion, what's up, buddy? We got Jasper on the masterpieces there. We got Boozer. This is gonna be red. It's gonna be red out of 5. It is 5 out of 5. Arizona, Toby Awaka. Oh, Waka, 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 Waka. Nice out of 5. Red out of 5. Arizona. Nice hit. I'm gonna put the red out over there. Take Kentucky down. Yeah, waiting on it. I know, right? Yeah. I don't think football is gonna be here till late October. I said Arizona. Arizona with Steven. The red. Sick color match. Greatness awaits. All right, we got an ISO coming up here. Tyler Jordan. We got Harwell, Trey Kaufman Wren. He got McKeer, Addy Deal. So, there's a Boozer. We got Shauna Bave. Haley Swain on the shimmer. We got Kai and Anthony on the tone setters shimmer. That was Stanford and Syracuse. The ink. Florida State, Robert McCray. That is Serial going to the C, the 3 spot. Robert McCray, the C3 is Shells. Nice hit, Shells. Robert McCray on the ink. Boozer action. Shimmers. Let's leave them up here for the sake of time. Delhi. Yes. The Devonta is out of 75. 8 out of 75. All right, here we go. Last pack of this box. We still have 2 boxes to go, one of each. Oh, we got a black patch. Black patch coming in. Let's go. Del, you see I tagged you and Thunder? I know Thunder's not on the app, but I just typed in Thunder. We got Davion Hannah, Nyla Brooks, Blackwell, Sturts, McDowell. We got Owen Freeman for Creighton. Black patch. We got Dixon on the refractor. How about a Waka on the purple? Go ahead, Arizona. Mikael Brown Jr. on the refractor, and I said Louisville. Got black patch. Come on, be something filthy. Oh, it's 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Any facial recognition? How about Houston? Isaiah Harwell. I said Houston. Houston was scooped up kind of late. T-Rel. Nice hit. Nice hit. 1 out of 10. That's pretty sick. Like I said, I gotta get the top loaders upstairs, but sick hit. Oh yeah, great call. Good catch, G Money. It's my fault. I missed that. Nice hit. There you go, T-Rel. Nice hit. Dude, I haven't even got my medicine yet. I'm you've just jinxed it there 'cause now I feel like some coughing coming on. But um yeah, feeling a little bit better. I hope I get my medicines tomorrow morning. I went to the urgent care today, but they got them for me late. All right, let's see here. What do we got going on? There's a Cameron Boozer. We got Reagan Beers. Talia Scott. There's another Devonta. Devonta on the base. Ooh, 7 out of 10. Come on, be some ink. Stalky, nice hit. Nice hit, Iowa. 7 out of 10 on the black. Nice hit, Iowa. I'm telling you, those cards are pretty sharp. Nice on the Devonta. Oh, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, it's been NyQuil and DayQuil pretty much all day. Iowa with shells. Nice hit. All right, so that was non-auto. So this should be auto, auto, base, auto, base, auto. Is that how? Yeah, I know, right? Braden Smith. I know. Where I haven't even seen Braden Smith yet tonight. We got Edgefor for St. John's, Cole Pete, Olivia Olson. They said Michigan. Bryce Lindsey. Um, a 5 out of 75. Tessa Johnson. Nice hit, South Carolina. Nice hit, South Carolina. 5 out of 75. All right. That's actually what the doctor said at the urgent care. Garzon, Maryland. There's Kara Dunn for USC. Boozer. We got Crump. 8 out of 75. How about little Grace Knox? Crump is the 8 spot in the serial. I said LSU. Grace Knox. All right, these should be the three autos here. Rachel Lynn, welcome in. Oh yeah. We got DeJesus, Notre Dame. London Jones, Ryan Conwell. There's a little Sienna Betts on the base. Man, I think Sienna Betts always covers up a Kentucky auto, but nope. How was little Xavion Lee, Florida? I knew it was blue back there. 28 out of 99. I said Florida. Gator Girl, little Xavion Lee. Uh, put the name in the top. Oh, really? Super cool. Did you get to see them? See him there, softball coach. That's right. You went there, right? There's a Boopy, Agot McKeer, Blackwell, Caleb Foster. It's a logo auto. Is this Stalky? 16 out of 26. Nice hit, Iowa. And nice hit. Iowa's having a little break there. It's a 7 out of 10. Now logo auto out of 26. You can kind of see maybe there, the NCAA logos in the background. I said Iowa. Little Kalen Carroll, Braden Burries, Owe. There's Gillespie. Oh, yeah. 26 out of 99. How about little London Jones? I say USC. 26 out of 99. USC on the board with some ink there. All right, here we go. This is it's the last box of the break, right? Nothing else back there. Get the red out of 5. Got the DeBonson numbered. We need something massive here to close us out. Finish strong. All right, Oziah Sellers, Laura Somfy. We got Dixon, Grahovich, Shauna Bave, Jason Edwards on the refractor covering our base auto. About green mini diamonds, Auburn. That is 63 out of 99. It's going to the cereal with shells. Kine Anthony on the shimmer. Madison Booker on the tone setters. Nice. That is going to the 5 spot. Nice refractor tone setters. Jason Edwards, Texas Tech. This is cereal. A little JT Toppin. JT Toppin. Yep, it's the T spot. The T is where's the sheet? The T is the 0. 0 spot. Justin. Nice hit. JT. T is the 20th letter. Yeah, I have to look. I honestly haven't been keeping count. I'll look back through on the official count. It was 9.5. So it's still possible. Nice Devonta base, Cam Williams, Burries, Keyshawn Hall. We got Garzon, Awaka, Keyshawn Hall on the refractor, Josh Dix on the purple, 53 out of 250. That is Shells in the 3 spot. We got Reagan Beers. Oh, this is orange. Nice. How about 7 out of 25? 7 spot is Steven. Awaka. We got Wake on the backside here. Wake is also cereal. Neat Calmise. Is this the 3 spot? The C is the 3. The 3 is Shells. Shells is having himself a little break. The C is the 3. The bounce on the base. Man, we need a nuke down the stretch here. Nice beers on the cereal. I think that went to Steven. And we have Josh Dix as well. All right, 2 packs to go. Oh, we got red. We got red in the ink spot. Let's go. It's gonna be another red out of 5. Who's awake? We got red out of 5 incoming. We got Lotson, Calmise, Donald Hand, Sarah Williams, Edgefor. We got Josh Dix covering up the red auto. We got Maryland on the refractor. Of course, it's Maryland on the refractor. We got the U on the shimmer. Oh, Sarah Strong on the tone setters on the shimmer there. That is going to the 2 spot in the cereal. And red ink. Oh, it's Maryland. It's a color match. Maryland. So it's going to the cereal. Top 5 have a shot. 5 out of 5. We're talking to Rusted. How about Smichael on the red? Sick color match. Sick color match on the red. I don't know if she's any good or not, but um, dang, out of 5 is sick. Nice color match. Heck yeah. Put 2 out of 5s. I'll tell you what, let's put the 2 out of 5s over there. We gotta have a numbered Devonta up top. Well, let's close it out with the little orange mini diamonds on the patch. All right, we got Crump. Crump is the 1 spot there on the cereal. Fogel, there's a little juju on that base. Farrell Payne. You got the Zakia Johnson, Trey Holloman. I think this is a double patch, single player, but one of the dual patches, right? I think. Oh, she transferred to Tennessee for real? Dude, that'll only help her value, right? Burry's on the refractor. How about UConn? That is 125 out of 199 um, in the serial. The 5 is Russ. We got a Caden Lewis on the ref- base masterpieces, and it is 1 out of 25. Who is that? I should know that. Notre Dame. Well, how about Shrewsbury? Sick hit. Sick hit on the patch out of 25. 3 color. Sick Notre Dame patch. Who's Notre Dame? Was that Carter Mama? Yeah, Carter Mama taking down Notre Dame. Nice hit. Man, what some sick hits these boxes for sure. All right, let's do a little recap. Like I said, I got the top loaders upstairs. I'll grab them. Um, let's see here. Here was the base that I yes. Yeah, he's like left justified as you can get, huh? One on the print too. We have no more Schmale. It do you figure out that's what the problem was? Let's do a quick little recap and then we'll call it a night. We got Devonta on the base, couple Devonta there, Caleb there, DP on the base. Um, here's some color. We had a nice color match there on the Carolina. Cole Pete, Stanford, Awaka, remember that name, and Yukon. That was serial there. Couple of these spots here. We had Grace Knox out of 75, Tessa Johnson out of 75, Burries out of 99, London Jones 50 out of 50. There was a serial spot there. Then went to the 8. Let's see. We go off the top row. Little London Jones out of 99. Cohen Carr, 32 out of 50. That was serial there. That's pretty sweet. So there's one serial. Actually, let me leave that sack there. Nate Amen went to the 1 spot. Stalky, 2 nice out of black out of 10, and we had the auto out of 26. Um, nice Devonta out of 75 there. Xavier Lee out of 99. How about 1, 2, 3 Wilkinsons, Georgia, cleaning up 26, 75, and 99. Nice hits, Georgia. Let me see. That was a serial auto. Gillespie. We had Michaela Williams, Caleb Foster, Calmise, Toppin, Sturts, McCray, Kentucky. Some nice patches for sure. We got Davion Hannah, Notre Dame, 1 out of 25 on the triple color. That's pretty sick. 1 out of 10 on the black for Houston. And then how about these two bad boys? Two reds and a Waka out of 5 on the Greatness Awaits. Like I said, Steven. And then how about 5 out of 5 on the cereal? Smichael on the red color match. Pretty filthy there. So let me see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on the cereal. So we were way under. 9.5 was the call there. All right, appreciate everybody. I'm gonna try and get these out of the mail tomorrow. And if not, they'll definitely go on Monday. But have a great night. We'll see you all hopefully soon. We do have another case of each coming in. So we might do like 6 of 1, 6 of 1, then maybe 3 and 3, something like that. But appreciate everybody. Let's have a great weekend, and hopefully we'll see y'all soon. Uh, appreciate you, Shells. Check out Shells tomorrow night. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it. See y'all later. See you, Russ. See you, Steven. Catch y'all later.